always just the one thing. You could just do one thing and then just master that one thing, and it can literally change your life.
It really can. But this, we always talk about how it affects our communities and especially Black women. So I want to check out these stats before we go move on to another great video. A 2023 report found that 42% of Black women over 40 have less than $10,000 in their savings. And we know what these rents look like and things of that nature. That is not much at all. A report by the National Alliance to End Homelessness shows that Black women experience homelessness at disproportionately high rates, with many citing financial instability as the main cause. Listen, the last video that we saw showed and proved that stat, and the fact that she was working and she's working 2 jobs and she still could not afford a place to live. Just the car payment and the insurance payment. She's not even talking about it, what it costs to eat in our country. That proves that whole stat right there. But listen, we've been talking about a little bit of older ladies. We looked at a couple of older ladies, but what is this young generation thinking? Let's check this out.
I'm homeless and I get ready for work at the gym. A lot of people don't understand why somebody would choose to be homeless, and honestly, rent was kicking back. I was paying $2,000 in household bills, and now I pay $20 for my gym membership, and this is where I sleep. When I left my apartment, I thought I'd be living in my car rent-free. The day I moved out, my car completely shut down, but it was too late to go back. I slept in that car so many nights without air and heat until one day I just couldn't take it. I told my manager I was living in a broke-down car, and now I sleep at work. When I tell people I'm homeless, they imagine me digging in dumpsters like this looking for food. I chose to be homeless because I'm tired of paying bills and I need to save some money. They didn't want to give me food stamps, so I'm out here living rent-free, eating ribs. I said I was homeless, never said I was broke. I get my packages sent to a pickup location and go pick it up from there. I'm homeless, and this is how I date. I shower and get ready at the gym, and then I take my stuff to storage since it's not that far. I Uber to and from the date, even though they usually ask to come and pick me up. I don't mention being homeless until the 2nd or 3rd date, but it hasn't been an issue so far. If you have a problem with me dating, just remember I'm homeless by choice, and unlike you, I don't have any rent to pay.
This bothers me on so many levels, and let me tell you why. One of the first things, and Shalay, I'm going to ask you your thoughts on this, is she's living where she works. Her boss knows she's homeless. Am I crazy in thinking there's something wrong with that, Shalay?
I'm not sure. I feel like the boss thinks that he's doing her a solid by letting her sleep there at work. That really bothered me. And the problem is not going away. The cost of rent, even the cost of buying a home, the upfront cost for buyers, the cost of food, the cost of utilities, the cost of cars, insurance, it's astronomical. And as the wealth gap widens, this is going to become a bigger problem. So we need to have conversations like this, and we need to have even more conversations in town halls about what are we really going to do about it? Because I know for me, like, I own a house, I own 2 homes, and my plan is for my daughters to have that. But what if I didn't? I have friends who don't own homes yet, and they have children.